What up, what up? What's going on, everybody? How we're doing? Gonna get going here in just a few. Just want to make sure that nobody's trying to get into the group before we start a ripping. All right, we are pinned in Facebook. How y'all doing? Give me a holler. If I haven't met you before, welcome. This is Mitch's Box Breaks. Kind of getting back into the eBay swing of things and breaking on Facebook. But if you guys like to break a lot, we do on Fanatics every day. Hey, check us out. All right, let's crack this. Let's just get to it. Facebook ain't your thing. It'll be on YouTube after, so don't you worry. Shit. Almost dumped it. All right, 12 boxes. I'm doing Justin, Pat, and Kurt. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's get it. Let's do the damn thing. It's nice jumping back on here and seeing some familiar faces. Missed you guys. Rocco Becht. Hell yeah, brother. I've sorted about 1,000 Rocco Bechts. So I'm sure he's in here. See some shimmer. Let's get a mascot on. Those are selling pretty well, from what I've heard. All right. Let's go. Dallas Wilson on the X. Was it numbered? Nope. Dante Moore. Colin Simmons out of 225. Price on the shimmer. Need to do better than that though. Ooh. Carson. Pryor on the refractor. We got a College Rule Playbook green, 7 out of 99, Holstein. Boy. We need some Peyton Lewis. I'm sure we'll see some Peyton Lewis. Have no fear. All right, let's just keep going. Enough mucking around. I can sort it after. So Levitt. Hey, first auto, Malik Muhammad on the base auto. Yeah, I may want to get just regular for 60 points. A little tight going in there for whatever reason. Green, lime green, 44 out of 275, Kamari Moulton. All right, still looking for auto number 2. Sellers. That's get an orange auto, or are we just doing orange? What do you got going on here? Nate Fraser. 20 out of 25. Let's do it. I think it's actually my sleeves. I think my sleeves are a little bit bigger, different brand. Neusmeyer. Our base auto, we got Stowers. Eli Stowers on the base auto. Let's finish this pack up. So dump my whole pile. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. So we got Stowers, and who is the other one? Muhammad? Malik Muhammad? Any of you guys got mascots? That's really what I want to see. I've seen about just about everything, minus the mascots. Short supply of those mascots. All right, let's keep going. Let's get some color. Box 2. Avia. Oh, really? Anything of color, though? I've just seen refractors. I want some low-numbered mascots. Fellas, I see gold. Damn. I guess I didn't look at the checklist too much, but they might not even have that on. That blue? I think it's going to be a good box. The true blue. True blue, true gold. There's Pavia, Levitt, Taylor, Zabian Brown, 234 out of 325. Preston Stone, James Peoples. Where one side only has one auto for some reason. Oh, that's not good. Hate to hear that. Evan Pryor, True Blue. We got 40 out of 150 on the Pryor. Holstein. Underwood. Grayson James. You got here 36 out of 299 on the James. All right, let's keep cracking. There's Underwood again. Hey, Brian Wesco Jr., 48 out of 50. True gold. I like it. I'm going to run out there and get some 60 points in a second. Nice hit. Levitt. Vinny Anthony on the refractor. Got a teal. Harrison Wallace, the third out of 325. Porter on the X. Clean up this stack. Green Shimmer. Nate Frazier out of 99. There's again. Levitt. Isaac Brown. That's the box. Got gold. True gold. All right, box 3. All right, box 3, here we go. AJ Turner. Green Shimmer. Jay Haynes, 48 out of 99. Kevin Jennings. Mendoza. And Gibson. We got 91 out of 225 on the Gibson. Dante Moore. Eli Stone. Parrot. Green, Omari Kelly, I'm sorry. 133 out of 275 on the Kelly. We got Reed. Oh, wow. I'm gonna put this back because I don't want you guys to peek. I want it to be revealed on my terms. Jonah Coleman, 199 out of 299. Selter. Miller Moss. I was thinking, wow, I can't believe we haven't gotten 2 autos yet, and it was just sitting on top. Reggie Virgil, the Campus Star Signatures. Doesn't look like there's a number on this. It's a cool insert auto nonetheless. Reggie Virgil. And Jonah Coleman out of 299 for box 3. All right, last little bit. Box 3. Yellow. Braylon Russell, 316 out of 350. Parrish. That's box 3. I'm due for a super too. Everybody's pulling them. Everybody but me. Granted, I don't rip a whole lot, but come on. All right, number 4. We lagging here? Somebody give me a holler. Let me know it's all right. I feel like I'm like a minute behind here just watching the video. I'm gonna refresh once. Pulled 2 black? That's nuts. It's good? Okay. I just don't want to keep going if it's that far behind. All right. Good to hear. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting the brother know. That would be just the worst. Not that there's anything against anybody using eBay, but communication would not be good on that. I am running off Wi-Fi at the back of the offices here, so I'm sure I'm due for some kind of glitch at some point. Yeah, buddy. Stop. Keldrick Falk, 322 out of 325. Sellers. Xavier Brown. Purple auto of Carson Hansen. 8 out of 75. This guy good? Is he good? I actually don't know. I'm out of the college football game this year. Or at least I'm late to the party. I like color though, and I like ink. Harrison Wallace III on the shimmer. I should have grabbed a bin from my base cards. Made my life a little bit easier. Bryson Washington, 266 out of 275. Jordan Baugh. And Kevin Coleman Jr., our second auto of the box. Congratulations. Aguilar. Jeez, I'm fumbling every card. Blake Murphy. Pavia. Let's get a big Pavia. Kevin Jennings. Altmaier. We got 186 out of 325. And it's so hard to see the refractors in this light. So you see me toying around with the cards, that's why. But I will be going through at the end and resorting it too. So if you're all worried I'm missing some, they will be sleeved up and in your mailbox. Dylan Stewart. Inserts are easy. I can see an insert. Alexander. All right. And all cards ship, fellas. Ladies and gents. Don't you worry. All right, box 5. Weird open. Like nothing but cellophane left. Here we go. Underwood. Caleb Douglas. On the Blue Prospect Auto, we got 38 out of 150. Nice, nice, nice. Mikey Kuhn. Devin Dampier. Miller Moss. Sorsby and yellow Caleb Douglas. 305 out of 350. Avery Johnson. Anthony Rogers. Weisner. Hey, Gold Shimmer, Isaiah Satanga. I say that right? 42 out of 50. Let's go. Let's bump them on over. We'll put the golds in the middle. And our case hit, Baron Morton. Congrats to the Morton spot. There it is. Dylan Stewart. Max Claire. Baugh. What we got here? Blue? Hakeem Williams. 132 out of 150. Tier. Katron Allen. Carson Beck. We got Weisner. 21 out of 150. Isaac Wilson on the shimmer. All right. We got 7 more to go. Still looking for some blacks, some supers, some damn mascots. Maybe an Elway signature. Be pretty dope. Right. McCown. Kevin Jennings. We got yellow. Yellow. Malik Murphy. 290 out of 350. Feldkamp. It's King. Hey, hey, hey! It's your boy, Mikey King. 41 out of 75. Did I say King? Mikey King. Don't hate me, Mikey. Here we go. Ty Simpson. And Tracy, 74 out of 99. No problem. Thanks for buying them. Thank you all for being a part of it today. It's been a blast. Let's keep rolling. Hits for everybody. Holstein. That's Simmons. 114 out of 275. Tier. And Bryson Washington on the base auto. Rocco. All right. You got Beck. Should have some more color in here, I think, right? Graves. Ooh. Here we go. Purple. Pena. 7 out of 75 on the purple shimmer. Marcel Reed. Here we go. Oh my God. Can't pick anything up. Oh my God. All right. Going into the second half of the case. It's going to be great. I just know it. Denzel Boston, where you at? Tyler needs some Denzel. 1 second, guys. I gotta check the messages here. Yeah. People on Facebook Marketplace are relentless. Just chill, man. Some people got cards to rip. Trying to buy a Christmas tree for my girl. So we had to throw ours out in the flood, and like, this chick is just like super concerned if I'm gonna buy or not. Makes me a little bit sketched out. Koi Parrish. Aaron Graves out of $2.99. Wow, getting 2 autos off the first grab here. 170 out of $2.99. Dampier. Not gonna lie, I hate it when I get both autos right off the rope. Graves and Dampier. Or Dampier. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. One of them French things. Mikey. Justin Marshall. Koi. Hankerson out of 275. Caden Lee, 89 out of 325. Barnett. Oh, Jordan Tyson, 23 out of 75. Some more Jordan Tyson up in here. You better than 75. Hey, Fernando Mendoza, 111 out of 150. Is this the 1955? Yeah, the 55 throwback insert. Start for Mendoza. Use a little more, of course. All right, last stack of the box. Stone. Mackay Lemon, 140 out of 350. Cropless Underwood, and that's that. Oh, the fun part. The best part is sleeving them, I'll tell you what. I used to have a guy for that. All right, next box. We got 5 to go. All right. What is in this box? We got gold. Gold auto. Luke Altmaier. 50 out of, or no, 5 out of 50. We're flushing the golds today. Flush, baby. Gibson. Colin Simmons. Sellers. We got Reed Harris, 340 out of 350. Sellers. Avery Johnson. If you guys were in the pick your player for number 2 and 3, that is actually shipping out right now. So be on the lookout. 147 out of 150 on Sheffield. Dante Moore. We're sitting pretty good, so I would imagine this break is going to ship ideally tomorrow or the next day. That's hey, green Aaron Graves, 79 out of 99. You already got one out of 299 up there. So if you got Graves, you got 2. Neusmeyer. And Alonzo Barnett the third. We got 232 out of 275 on the Barnett. Tyson. Labas. What else we got in here? RJ Maryland on the shimmer. That's it. 4 to go. Well, you look at that. It's only a matter of time before I dump something. Happens every time. I hear you, Mikey. Thoughts and prayers are with you. For what it's worth. I wish you all could get at least one massive hit. Campus Star Auto. What does that look like? Oh, duh. Duh. Like 1 out of 5 cards. All right, let's cook. Tyson. Ashlock. Sellers. Auto of Quentin Martin Jr. 252 out of 299. All right. Avery Johnson. Sellers, come on. Give me something good. You kind of have to, right? Just got to keep saying it and be optimistic. Avery Johnson again on 55. All right, here we go. Auto number 2 is Gunnar Stockton on the base auto. Dees. But I know we can do better than that. Aguilar there. Mensa. Grayson James, X-Fractor. Still no Peyton Lewis. I'm sure you have about 1,000 inserts. But we want the ink, right? Newsmeyer. Refractor? Nope. See, this shit plays games on me. Hey! What do we got? Davion Goss? 55 out of 150. Dante Moore. Carson Beck. And we got Coy. 211 out of 225. What do we got here? Darius Taylor. 94 out of 225. Keelan Jenkins. Decker, DeGraff, Shima. And that's the box. If you guys missed your cards coming out, we will be doing a recap at the end, so no worries. Get all the colored stuff, all the numbered stuff, all the autos. It'll be there. Chiles. 10 out of 325. Kevin Jennings. There's Mikey Refractor. Darian Prince or Price. D'Angelo Pons on the shimmer. Kevin Jennings. Jordan Baugh, come on. Anthony Hill Jr. refractor. Aguilar. Is there auto right here? Maybe? Nope. It's Toffee. 312 out of 350. Peyton Lewis. Madsen. Come on. Here we go. Auto time. If you weren't peeking, it's Deuce. Deuce Alexander on the base auto. Man, I feel like we were really heating up in the auto color game and then just kind of trailed off. Salter. Sam Livitz. All right. You got one more auto hiding in here? Better be. Rocco. Here we go. It's just here. It is Garrett Nussmeier, 19 out of 99. They'll fetch. There we go. There we go. Getting rid of all silvers up there. Just got no need for them. All right. Here's again. We got Pribula. Concepcion. And at the end, DeAndre Moore Jr. out of 275. Now we got 2 more boxes to do it. Y'all are holding out for your player. 2 boxes to go. I'm rooting for you guys. Dante Moore. Dante Moore. Let's get it, Sam. Oh my God. Aguilar on the shimmer. Dylan Stewart. Ty Simpson. Oop. Luke Weissum. 24 out of 299. Egan. See Paviato, Lewis, and Keene, Kansas. All right. Put it on your Christmas list, buddy. Colin Simmons, 284 out of 325. Pavia. You want more. We want more, damn it. All right, Stockton. All right, what do we got? Udo, 185 out of 325. Joey. Wow. Dallas Wilson Black. This is 6 out of 10. Let's go. Nice hit for the Dallas Wilson spot. It's a beaut. Kevin Jennings. Eyes are playing tricks on me. It's just as low. Sellers. Miller Moss out of 350. And Bennett Jr. One more box. Excuse me. I'm dying. Somebody has put a hex on me for not pulling them cards. All right, last box. Grab 2 more top loaders because I'm actually all up. Okay. Ye have little faith. I think that's been said a time or two. See something cool in here. Something pretty neat. All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. Campus Stars Signatures, Jaden Nixon. First auto out of the last box. It's got an interesting signature. Tom Tier. Ahmad Hardy. We got 239 out of 275. Ketron Allen. Hansen, right? It's hard to read these names on that kind of print. Eli Stowers out of 99. Bryce. Okay. I'm really interested in is this stack right here. I've been staring at it ever since I opened it. Josh Cameron on the base auto. It's not what I was looking at, though. A little bit disappointed that it won't be an auto, but that's the way it goes. Mikey Keene. McCray. Avery Johnson. 10 out of 25. Not bad. Prefer the ink. Damn it. Daggone it. Okay. I guess that's what I was looking at. It looks red from my viewpoint up here. A little bit of a pump fake. My bad. Jordan Baugh. You gonna run it out? Are we gonna run it out? Or are you gonna add something else? Got Stribling out of 225. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna run it out. Looks like that's all she wrote. All right, let me get cleaned up and we can do a recap and be on our way. No problem, Greg. Thanks for joining us. And stick around. We'll be throwing more of these guys on eBay. If you guys want to branch up from eBay, we rip every day on Fanatics. Go and check us out. Like meeting new people, new peeps. All right, my auto's up here. All right. Let's fly through some color. That. Got Fraser out of 25. Avery Johnson out of 25. Holstein out of 99 on the College Rule Playbook inserts. Get some more color here. I'm going to move on to the autos. Stuff you guys really care about. All right. Who we got? Josh Cameron. Luke Wyson out of 299. Jonah Coleman out of 299. Deuce Alexander. Quentin Martin Jr. Dampier out of 299. Bryson Washington. Kevin Coleman Jr. Eli Stowers. Malik Muhammad. Yeah, Grayson James out of 299. A base auto of Gunnar Stockton. Caleb Douglas out of 150. Carson Hansen out of 75. Aaron Graves out of 99. And then 299. Dallas Wilson out of 10. That was a nice one. Baron Morton on the case hit Dean's list. Fernando Mendoza out of 150. Campus Star signatures Jaden Nixon and then Reggie Virgil. And these kind of look sharp. I like these. Let's go through some of these boys. We got Statenga. I think I'm saying that right. Out of 50. Neusmeyer out of 99. Wesco Jr. out of 50. Luke Altmaier out of 50. And Mikey Keene out of 75. That's a break, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Like I said, stick around. We'll be doing more of these. Video will be uploaded to YouTube shortly after I kill this live. Yeah, thank you. Hope to see you guys in the future. Adios.